your comments on the game.
Yeah, so definitely a tough one for us. Tough for our kids who have just continued to fight so hard and break a lot of barriers this season to finish with a game like this, but not indicative of who we've been all year. Obviously, Charleston is a really good team. They were first. I mean, they're a really good team, and we knew we had to bring it in and bring our best game. But despite the game, I'm just so proud of our players for what they have continued to do for this program this season. Picked to finish 12th and finish in 4th, and have given us a chance to have a double bye, be in the semifinals game. A lot of people counted us out, but not that locker room. And they didn't let those things define who we wanted to be this year. And I have a group of young women in that locker room who are, first and foremost, incredible young ladies who work incredibly hard, value the academics, are great in the community, and it spoke volumes to how our season continued to progress despite the adversity that we faced early in the season. And that's what I'm most proud of. I would love for our seniors to have finished on a better note, but it doesn't take away what they have brought to our program and the connectivity, the connectedness that we've had all season.
How will the experience of getting to this stage help you down the road?
Yeah, it'll light a fire. It better light a fire. I want it to sting, especially for the ones returning. I want it to sting and let it fuel us when we get back to preparing for next season. Obviously, we're going to stay in here. We're going to stay in this season for a little bit because we have a lot of things to be proud of this year that we've done. But I wanted to sting because the goal is to come back, to hopefully be on the other side of it, and to give ourselves a chance to win a championship. That's where we want to be.
The game got away right out of the gate in the first quarter. I know you called 2 timeouts trying to stop it and turn around. What do you
Yeah.
think happened looking back?
Yeah, well, we didn't get stops, and obviously I think their physicality and their pressure just made it rattled us. And you hope obviously when you call a timeout we can settle in, but we didn't. And we just had to keep weathering the storm. At halftime, more than the score, we needed to be Stony Brook. And we needed to get back to playing hard. And I thought that we did that much better in the second half. Obviously, had to call 2 timeouts to try to settle us down, but I just think that we let their pressure, their physicality, speed us up, and ultimately we had to guard, and we didn't do a great job of that one-on-one today, and that's what they do. That's the strength of their team.
Were you pleased? You talked about it, you kind of played them even most of the second half. Were you
Yeah.
pleased the way your team responded to that?
Yeah. It's life, man. Life punches you in the face. Life knocks you down. How are you going to respond? And everything we do, we try to apply it back to life. And I did. For me, it was 0-0 in the third quarter because life punched us. They punched us, and we needed to respond. I thought we did. We went on a run, and then a couple turnovers, 2 missed layups. They were able to capitalize, and then the score widened a little bit more. But we came out and we were fighting, and we had pride in what we do and what this program stands for. And I was pleased with that, obviously. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for doing this.
Yeah.